And I want to clearly clear the sensationalization that has gone out since yesterday, that the Federal Ministry of Education, the federal government, has scrapped a JSS and SS, primary school JSS and SS education. We have not. That still stays. What we're saying is that we need to move from what we have now as 9 years compulsory education to 12 years of compulsory education as it's obtained in other parts of the world. If you look back into the history of Nigeria, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, people that that went through the primary education then and got up to standard 6, if you compare the level of education, the level of instruction, even as standard 3 then, it's much better than what we get in JSS 3 now. And today, our quality of instruction and education is falling, and if we let these kids to continue to graduate we let these kids, our children, tell them that, oh, they only have 9 years of compulsory education. We're literally just training illiterates. We're not preparing them for the future. Compulsory education will not be sufficient for our children. And that's why we're proposing that we move to 12 years of compulsory education. And I want to reassure you, this will still stay within the ambit of our primary school, GSS and SSS. What we're saying is that we should think about moving to 12 years of compulsory education. That would also be mandatory. That will be mandatory and free. So 12 years of compulsory education within the main context of 6 years of primary school, 3 years of junior secondary school, and 3 years of senior secondary school. So we have not scrapped primary school, junior secondary school, or senior secondary school, and we do not aim to scrap this. We're just planning on lengthening the number of years that's compulsory from 9 years to 12 years. And before we even get to final decision on this, we will be having a lot of stakeholder engagement. We have to talk to them, we have to go to the government forums, we have to engage civil society, we have to engage our development partners, we have to engage the community as well. So no decision has been made. It was a proposal that was brought to the National Council of Education yesterday.